most used business that didn't get taken care of during the crash? The porn business. The porn business got wrecked. They got wrecked because they used to rely on DVD sales, and then internet pirating came along, and they lost everything. And meanwhile, these politicians are probably whacking off every day to them.
That's a big industry even today.
Like, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, hey, for whatever they lost during the recession, they made it back during COVID, because that's my understanding. Everyone was doing that then. So
I don't know how that works, like who's getting paid. I don't know how that works. I'm sure there's a lot of money in that business. There's obviously a lot of eyeballs in that business. I believe it's 1/3 of internet traffic worldwide or something bonkers like that.
Yeah.
Isn't it something like that?
It should be more. I don't.
Let's find out what it is. What's the percentage of? And everybody's like, I don't know where it's coming from. I mean,
it's not me.
I've never even seen one of these films.
That stuff's terrible for people.
It's terrible for some people.
I gave that up.
I think it's like Adderall.
Yeah.
Some people can handle it.
That's one thing. That is one thing I had to give up. Because it's, I don't know. It does disconnect you from reality in many ways. Like, and I think a lot of the weird perversion we see, like, coming out sort of like now at this point, you read about, I mean, I even reference some of it in the song, of course, but you read about like a lot of the weird things that people are doing that maybe wouldn't have been accepted 100 years ago. I think people go down these rabbit holes with porn, and they start off with the video with the milkman, and by the end of it, it's like, where did I end? I don't know. People have to keep, it's almost like a drug. People have to keep chasing that thrill, and it takes them down very destructive rabbit holes, if you will. So
it definitely can for some people.
I have no issue with anybody watching it, but I do hate to read about some of the things that it does to people. It ruins marriages and that kind of thing. It's like, I don't know, but
I think a lot of things ruin people. I think they also should be legal. Like,
sure, yeah.
Alcohol ruins people. I like the fact that bars are legal. Shit, I own a bar. Alcohol is legal. I like it. It's good. It's not good for everybody, though. Some people drink alcohol and they lose their fucking mind, and it's not good for them, whether it's genetically or whatever it is. They can't have a drink. I like a drink.
Yeah.
And I support your right to do whatever you want. Like, I think if cocaine was legal, the same amount of people would probably do it, and it would be real. You'd get pure cocaine. It'd probably be better. We'd probably have better music. If you're getting this fentanyl mixed shit and you're out of your fucking head,
yeah,
well,
that's the problem.
Overdoses.
Like, yeah, I mean, gosh, yeah. Look at when the government bans something; it only makes it worse. So that's certainly not the answer.
I'm not interested in Adderall. I'm interested in trying it once, but I'm not interested in like doing Adderall. I am interested. I'm lying. I'm interested because everybody loves it, but I'm scared of it.
The porn stats, you're right about 30%, but this is the only one I find to be odd.
In 2020, 16.5 years was the average age of first exposure to porn in the United States.
16 and a half, that's like you're a
That's
sophomore,
because
junior in high school.
90-year-old people are still alive, and they do it based on them. I first saw my girly movie when I was 20. Frank had a reel-to-reel camera in the basement. We all got there, and we had raincoats on, and that's what it is. It's like when you factor in infant mortality to the average age that people died during the Roman era. That's what it is.
So you expect it to be lower than 16 and a half?
Oh, I mean,
yeah, it should
teenagers.
be. Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
You give a kid a phone.
Now,
instantly they
I know that was one thing that was interesting to me in Virginia. They just recently changed the law where I think you have to enter your driver's license to watch porn now.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Now they know exactly who's watching.
Well,
that's good if you're watching some freak shit. If you're into, it's like, I don't know. You don't want to give the government the ability to spy on you.
Yeah.
You just don't. And hey, woman, since your man ain't got no heart, why don't you go to our apartment tonight? I'll show you a real man.
There you go.
What? Fuck you.